I'm Blacked Out Reviews, and this is my review of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I want to keep this review a little bit shorter because right now I'm working on a bigger review later on that has a, let's just say, bovine point of view. So I just want to keep this short, but I do definitely want to review this movie because I'm a big Ghostbusters fan. I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Heck, even as a kid, I remember I thought the second movie was gas. I thought it was like one of the greatest movies of all time. I thought it was better than the original movie. What was I thinking? But, Frozen Empire is a pretty solid film. It's not perfect by any means, but it is pretty alright. I guess just to get the negatives out of the way first, I feel like there's too many characters in this movie. I feel like this movie kind of felt like they were obligated to keep some of the Afterlife cast in this. I mean, this movie did not need podcasts, and it definitely didn't need Lucky at all. And along with that, Finn Wolfhard's character doesn't really have much to do. He's just there along with the mom, who's kind of just there. The only people that actually had something to do from Afterlife was basically Phoebe and Paul Rudd's character. And with Phoebe, her arc was good in this. I mean, I liked it better in Afterlife because in this one she's has a friend ghost, which actually is I think it's a really cool concept for ghosts that there's friendly ghosts and there's evil ghosts, but they don't really kind of address that. That's kind of just the only time there's no existential crisis with this. And I'm why don't we talk about this? What if the Ghostbusters trap somebody and they actually have what if they're a good person? But who cares about that? We gotta do the cool crazy stuff, I guess. But it's kind of whatever, I guess. Alongside that, I kind of like the use of the older Ghostbusters more, specifically Ray Stantz. I think has a good arc with missing being a Ghostbuster and all that. Bill Murray, dude, he didn't want to be in this movie. I could tell he was just on set for 2 days and was all right, I'm out. Peace, give me my paycheck. Well, I'll put on the suit for 2 minutes. No, but alongside that, I do the new villain Baraka, or whatever the name is, the Death Chill. He was pretty cool. I wish, he had more screen time, because he has a really cool and intimidating presence and design. It's just that he's not used until the last 15 minutes. I wish we could have more scenes with them, especially them going against elemental ghosts and stuff like that. And I also love how this movie had lore included with that, with Baraka, how they were previous Ghostbusters and stuff like that. I know some fans might be divided on this because they like the fact that it's just the Ghostbusters, but I kind of like the idea that there's more than just one, I honestly think it's pretty cool. But besides this was a pretty solid film. I think it kind of panders a lot more on nostalgia, and I really feel that kind of hurts the film a little bit too much. I mean, heck, in the beginning, they literally have footage of in real life commercials and music videos. So in the Ghostbusters universe, the Ghostbusters made a video with Ray Parker Jr. What? I don't know, but I mean this was a pretty solid film. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. And who you gonna call? Subscribing and liking my YouTube video and channel and subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, that's about it. I reviewed it, so you don't have to. Don't forget to subscribe.
They could be exposing themselves, and you don't want us exposing ourselves.